Hi everyone, we are
LaChiMoLaLa.
LaChiMoLaLa. And we are here with some very special new music video content from NewJeans.
Yay!
Yay!
We
We've
have
been listening to them a
yeah.
little bit offline, but not like together really. I mean, what they have like 7 songs. So it's not
Yeah.
like we're still, getting to learn and know about them, but their 2 last releases, Ditto and OMG, have been really recent and people on the channel have been talking about it. So you
Mhm.
guys are so impressed.
Yeah, many of you were like, "Oh, can you guys listen to New Jeans, please?" And we're like, "Oh yeah, we'll definitely listen to them because like they're a rookie group that debuted in 2022. They have gotten so much attention.
Mm.
I mean, we have not seen the Hype Boy music video yet, but we know the song. Why?
Definitely.
Because our favorite boy bands cannot stop covering their music or dancing to them. Okay, dancing to the music. I mean, at the what W party or something like that with BTS and Monsta X, like RM was like mouthing the lyrics to Hype Boy. I mean,
Just
come
loving it.
on.
And we
Seriously.
do really like the woman who's running the Adore agency.
Hmm.
It's so cool to have like a female in charge and kind of helping to craft, their image. But I also feel like that's why they're getting a lot of attention, not all of it, nice.
Hmm.
Um, because, ladies in the entertainment business don't usually get that pair of shake.
Hmm. Hmm.
But I've been impressed by their talent so far, but I haven't seen any of their music videos. I've only listened to their music. So I
Yeah.
don't really have like a concept of their visuals. I've
Yeah.
watched TXT watching their music videos, ironically.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I actually have not listened to any of their music in its entirety. I just know Hype Boy because it's been like covered so
Everywhere.
much. Like it's one of the most popular songs in 2022, you know.
Mhm.
So, but yeah, we will circle back to that. But we wanted to watch their newer music videos that just
Yeah.
released.
Since they have some stuff that's, within the last month, it's like, let's start new. Can
Yeah,
always go back.
yeah, yeah, exactly.
So we're gonna start with Ditto, and as you guys may or may not know, they made 2 music videos. 2.
Mm, okay.
Side A and side B, both Ditto. So we're gonna do side A, side B, and then we'll go on to OMG, which is their newest video.
Okay.
So the Ditto videos, it looks like A was put out about 3 weeks ago. Same for B. So they probably came out like within a day of each other, I'm guessing.
Oh, okay.
And which I think is really cool. I love it when there's, 2 sides to a video. And it's kind of interesting because I feel like when we see 2 whole separate videos, usually one's like Japanese or something.
Mm.
So it's interesting to have 2 full videos that are both Korean.
Yeah, this this is where like work kicks in for me. So I'm like, oh man, like so great, like all these music videos. So music videos, there's a lot of stuff that you have to consider, and like the locality, the lighting, just everything, like especially with
Mm.
like in this world, there's like so many different concepts too, that they can run with.
Yeah.
So yeah, all I think about is like, I hope they make their money back, So yeah,
But
that's what I think.
it's kind of cool because they are so new. They are still establishing like their world, right? I think
Hmm.
it's interesting they're giving themselves so many options.
Yeah, it's so interesting because normally you have to earn your stripes first, before
Mhm.
you get something cool like this, where you get like, you get this concept here and then, a special video here,
Mhm.
but this is very interesting. You get
Yeah, it's not like the fans loved one video so much they made a special performance video.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah, so it's the same song, but an A and a B. which is
Yeah.
like cool. And, like a lot of bands, like you mentioned, like don't do this. Like very, 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 very rare. So
So I'm excited to see what the difference will be. Are you ready for this?
yes. And you guys, before we continue on, well, first off, my name is Tammy. So if this is your first time here, I'm Tammy.
I'm Beth.
And we make up LaChiMoLaLa. And yeah, so if you guys have not subscribed to our channel yet, please do. And if you have, thank you. And then yeah, let us know if you like this type of like content. Like give us a like, and that will help us out and letting us know that yeah, we should continue on with more girl groups.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So I have, like I said before, I have actually heard the song, but I have not seen either music video. I had no idea there were two.
I
Okay.
am clean slate. I have not heard any of these songs at all. OMG or Ditto.
All right. Well, in
Mhm.
that case, let's start off. This is Ditto Side A. It was released about 3 weeks ago. It's got 20 million views.
Mhm.
Bam. All right. Here we go.
Ooh,
A pretty script already.
yes.
Oh my gosh.
Old school.
When they're all connected.
What? A VCR.
희수야, 희수야 그거 아니야. Okay, let's go. Oh, hey, let's go.
Cute.
강고양이 씨.
I'm not a cat. Oh.
미안, 미안. 이거 한 번만 잘 걸리는 거 같아.
Oh,
Oh, that's a cool transition.
yeah. Oh, what's going on?
No. Their eyes are meeting.
Young love, puppy love.
Stay in the middle, like you a little. Don't want no riddle. 말해줘, say it back, go say it ditto. 아침이 너무 멀어서 say it ditto.
I love this beat.
훌쩍 커버렸어, 함께한 기억처럼. 널 보는 내 마음은 어느새 여름 지나갈 기다렸지. Do you want somebody like I want somebody? 날 보고 웃었지만 do you think about me now? Yeah, all the time, yeah, all the time. I got no time to lose. 내 길었던 하루.
Oh, so pretty.
Yeah, I love the rooftop vibe.
I got nothing to lose. 널 좋아한다고. 라따따따 울린 심장. But I don't want to stay in the middle, like you a little. Don't want no riddle. 말해줘, say it back, oh say it ditto. 아침은 너무 멀어서 say it ditto. I don't want to walk in this middle. 다 아는 건 아니어도 바라던 대로. 말해줘, say it back, oh say it ditto. I want you, so say it ditto. Not just anybody, 너를 상상했지. 항상 다 있던 처음 느낌 그대로 난 기다렸지. All this time I got nothing to lose. 널 좋아한다고.
I love when they're all doing the dance out of like formation or anything.
Mhm.
So cute.
Oh. So cute. Wait, that's so random. Why is there a deer? I felt like that came out of nowhere.
Why are we outside? Oh. See, look, now her cast has nothing written on it, and there's no one there.
Right? Wait, what
Scary.
is happening?
Is it all in her head?
Yeah, right? What?
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 What? Okay, let's just watch the next one before we get into it. I think we should just watch the next one. Because this
Okay.
might be another perspective. Okay. here we go.
Yeah. As we're both like shocked right now, we're like, what?
That though. I love that rhythm.
Mhm.
Somebody like I want somebody 날 보고 웃었지만 do you think about me now yeah all the time yeah all the time I got no time to lose 내 길었던 하루 난 보고 싶어 라따따따 울린 심장 I got nothing to lose
This choreo is so cute.
It's so adorable.
Mhm.
And I love all the red.
Mhm.
너를 상상했지 항상 다 있던 처음 느낌 그대로 난 기다렸지 all this time I got nothing to lose 널 좋아한다고 라따따따 울린 심장 I don't want to stay in the middle like you a little don't want no riddle 말해줘 say it back oh say it ditto 아침이 너무 멀어서 say it ditto I don't want to walk in this middle 다 아는 건 아니어도 바라던 대로 말해줘 say it back oh say it ditto I want you so say it ditto
Dear.
I know. I was like, why is that fawn there? Or deer. I'm so confused.
Wow. I was gonna say, is the tape blank?
실수야. 미안.
So cute.
진짜 오랜만이야. 빨리. 우리 오늘 뭐 연습해야 돼요? 진짜 이거. 너무 좋겠는데 좀. 빨리. 우리 연습 또 하겠습니다. 우리 영화.
Whoa.
What?
맞아.
Okay, I'm now thinking I made a mistake when I told you we shouldn't watch the videos from the beginning. Because this definitely feels like it's linked into something else. Guys, don't spoil it too much for us because we are
Yes.
going to circle back.
Mhm.
But yeah, should we talk about the song?
Yeah, all right. Well, okay. So if you guys have been following our channel, you guys know that I love, well, it's not that I love, well, I do love it too, but I have a tendency to listen to the instrumentation or the instruments, the music bed, the instrumental first. And this is real interesting. I feel like it's obviously a really up-tempo song, dancey type of song, right? But I feel like the music bed is kind of like just kind of like stashed away. I know that sounds weird. I felt like it was very like it was there, but I felt like for me, I focused more like I focused way more on the vocals. Like that's what I heard like
Yeah, it was a little muted, right? The vocals took prominence.
yeah, yeah. And I felt like the back to back listening to this, I'm like, yeah, they wanted the listener to listen to more of their vocals rather than the actual like, because sometimes like when you hear like the music bed and stuff like that, I mean, of course, most songs like you hear it, and it's like, oh, it's catchy or whatever. But for this specific song though, like I felt like it's just more their vocals were more dominant, than anything else. So then when it came to the second time of listening to a song, like I just heard their vocals more, So
Which, by the way, I think we can agree are delicious
I know
and
it's so
lovely.
beautiful.
We're used to everyone in the group having a good voice, but usually there's at least one standout, and it's pretty hard to find one in this group. They are all really amazing vocalists. I was gonna say the thing I really like about this song is it gives me like a early aughts trip hop vibe. Where you've got that fast beat underneath, almost like a Bjork or a Portishead or a Morshiba, and then you've got more like languid, slow tempo singing over the top, and the melody's almost melancholy, but like you said, the song's upbeat.
Yeah.
So it's got that duality already like baked in, which makes it interesting to the ear. I just think not only is it gorgeous on their vocals, but it sits in that really sweet spot of like what we think of as like a feminine soprano-y voice. Like it's just very lyrical. It just makes such a good juxtaposition to have that fast, interesting hip-hoppy beat and then the lyric over the top. I just really like it. I think it's really cool and it's really modern and it's actually very different from
Yeah.
what other K-pop groups are doing. From what any pop group is doing, really.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's definitely different, because when I was listening to it, I was like, huh, I was like, wow,
Like,
because
oh,
yeah, because normally like my ears go straight to like the instrumentals, I mean, it did anyways, but like for me, I was like, wow, like their vocals stand out way
yeah.
much, like way more to me,
Yeah.
which is like really interesting because I don't think that's ever happened before where I felt like, oh, like the instrumental or the music bed felt like muted, so
Yeah.
it's like I feel like this is probably like them being very innovative,
Yeah.
because like we're in an era where people are complaining about like, oh, like lip singing and stuff like that. So this is like a great example in terms of like how they really like showcase like their vocals,
Mhm.
so when they go in shows, you could vocally hear them,
And I really like how, again, in the like early aughts and then like in the mid-teens, every now and then there's this resurgence of, dance music and that
hmm
kind of, and like it's always different or it's flowing different.
hmm
And I do feel like this has a great like bridge. It sounds more like indie electro pop
hmm
than necessarily you know, agency driven
yeah yeah
songwriting. So again, just very it just doesn't sound like anything else.
yeah
Right
yeah
away. Like if you heard this again, you'd be like, "Oh, New Jeans."
Yeah, yeah. It definitely feels very, very indie for
Mhm.
sure.
Mhm.
It has
Which
that
we're not
vibe.
really used to hearing out of this space.
Not this genre, no.
Mhm.
You know. So I mean, like totally different from Hype Boy.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I mean, the expectation is like for it to be similar like that, right? Very upbeat and
And
poppy.
I feel like they've kind of done different things on all their tracks. Again, like why not?
Yeah,
You're rookies.
yeah.
Nobody's decided who you have to be, not even you.
Yeah. Yeah. And like they're in a spot in their career because they're rookies, they're finding themselves, and finding like what suits them best,
Yeah.
So I'm not shocked that they're already experimenting and they're not afraid to try different sounds because this is like the best time to do it,
Mhm.
like catch.
Before people have expectations of what New Jeans sounds like.
Yeah. So though I have to say though, like their other their songs are so popular that people already have that expectation already. Normally I feel like this is like a different kind of group though, because like
Mhm.
rookies don't launch like this so quickly,
Yes, the PR blitz, this has been a well-crafted launch,
Mm-hmm.
and it shows in how
Mm-hmm.
well they've done, how much press they've gotten, and
Mm-hmm.
to your point, the fact that it hasn't just been like Billboard, it's
Mm-hmm.
also been like vlogs and,
Mm-hmm.
more underground stuff. So
Mm-hmm.
they kind of are getting that cred at the same time while they're on
Mm-hmm.
a major label. It like it would never happen in the US.
Yeah. Yeah.
They have everything going for them, it feels like.
Yeah, I feel like in the US it takes about like maybe, second or third LP. Like it sometimes you will get that breakout song on your first album, but
But that's
sometimes
usually a bad thing.
yeah.
You want it to
So
be on your like second or third album.
yeah, you don't want to be one hit wonder, I guess,
Yeah.
So I mean, well, if you are a one hit wonder,
I
which
mean, it depends. Make it a Christmas
depends.
song, you'll always get paid.
Yeah.
Looking at you, Carrie.
But she's not a one hit wonder though. So
That's true.
yeah.
But yeah,
But
okay, so let's, even though I know we can't do much about it or make sense of much of it, let's talk about the video.
yeah, like
The
so conceptually, so are okay, so when she put that VHS in the second video, like
Mhm.
that looks like an older version of herself, or
Yes, but I was confused because it seems like she's not taping anyone, right? But then
yeah,
on the video there are people, but then the people in real life are making it seem like there aren't any people.
yeah, so it's like are the other girls like not real?
Yeah.
So it's like
Are
are they
they
ghosts?
all her? I thought they were ghosts too. I was like, are they ghosts or are they
Yeah.
all different parts of her? I was like, was there terrible accident? Is that what we're going to see in OMG?
Yeah, I'm like, oh my gosh, what is
And
going
did you
on?
notice? I thought they were ghosts too because when she left with the umbrella, they couldn't. They seemed like distressed, but they didn't follow her.
Mm-hmm.
So I
Yeah,
was wondering if they couldn't.
yeah,
They couldn't leave.
yeah,
That's the only reason I thought they were ghosts.
yeah.
Yeah, and then the deer thing. I'm sure that's probably something that that's got to be a thing that they're obviously expecting everyone to get.
I am so sorry. The for part A, I had the most confused look. I'm like, why is a fawn or a deer looking straight at us? Like, is that can't be a literal thing where a deer caught in their headlight? Well, what's this? Deer caught in a
Yes, yeah, like a
headlighter?
deer
You
caught
know?
in the headlights,
But
ready to
yeah,
freeze.
yeah.
Except
I
that
don't.
deer doesn't look frozen. I mean, the
Yeah,
person does kind of look frozen. So
yeah,
it's kind of like a reverse, I guess, but
yeah.
I don't know.
I was like, what?
I don't know. Production value, amazing. I like the concept of, it's always cute to see like a group of friends hanging out together
Girls
and
having fun.
girls having fun. And I like doing it through like an old-timey medium so that
Mhm.
it's got like all those
Ah!
staticky bubbles and stuff. You
Yeah,
know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's cute when it feels like a memory for
yeah.
some reason. It's actually, I feel like it's more nostalgic and endearing, than
Hmm.
when it's just in real time.
Yeah,
But do I know why? Yeah, the question, are they dead? Why? What's up with the broken arm?
yeah,
What's up
yeah.
with the dude?
Hmm. I feel
What's
like the,
up?
yeah. I feel like the guy was like concerned for her mental state. It wasn't him like
I wasn't sure he
wooing
liked
her.
her. Like,
Yeah,
I wasn't
I
sure he was romantically interested.
yeah.
Thought he was more like friendly concern. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the vibe I got. I saw him as more of
Is
like,
he the deer? He had big eyes.
I mean, sure,
She kept filming him and he was like, what?
Yeah, I did not get that, but
Okay. Thanks for indulging me.
but I just saw him as someone who is like, is she okay? Like, I want to, like
He
just
definitely noticed something's off, right?
mm-hmm, like
But
something.
even we don't know what it is.
Yeah, no idea.
But yeah, I definitely love the transitions where when we were looking through the camera as to when we were the girls looking through
Hmm.
the front,
Yeah.
through the lens.
Yeah. So the cinematography is pretty cool. Like you
Really
said.
good. And you guys saw the list of credits. I mean,
Yeah.
people worked hard on these.
Yeah. Yeah. And so, like you said, like the old school vibe that they had, of like when they were filming, like all of the girls like together cackling and stuff like that.
Kind of
Yeah, really
reminds me of one
cool.
of those true crime documentaries, how they
Mm-hmm.
thread them together with like
Mm-hmm.
old camcorder
Yep.
footage.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, exactly.
Now
So
I'm even more worried.
I know. Yeah. So
Should we watch the next one?
yeah, let's see if it's
Okay.
connected.
It's probably totally not connected. And then we'll be like, well, there goes that.
Yeah.
But who knows, guys? We'll have to
Never
watch
know.
it first.
They-
Okay,
they-
so this is actually OMG, and looks like it has a bit of
A story.
scene work in it as well. Yeah, a story.
Yeah.
And it has 13.8 million views, and it's only been out since the 2nd of January.
Amazing.
Damn. It's number 14 trending for music in
Oh, wow.
YouTube. Number 14 in all of YouTube, not just like in this genre.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So the guy on the screen is I don't watch a lot of K-dramas, but he happened to be in the K-drama I was watching, which is Extraordinary Attorney Woo. So offline for like 20 minutes. It was just like really like it was destroying me, you guys. Until Beth was like, did you just watch like Attorney Woo? And I'm like, oh, yeah.
She's like, I can't watch this video till I know who he is.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can't do it.
I was like, is he from
Pause.
John Wick? And I'm like, no, he's not. He's not the guy from John Wick. No.
You listed a lot of different guys,
Yeah, and
but
of
we
course,
finally found him.
I mean, it would make sense if he's either from Tomorrow, which is the show with Varun in there, or Attorney Woo. Those are the only two dramas that I'm dabbing myself back
So
into.
why did you start with John Wick?
I don't know. I thought he was one of the characters from Parabellum, you know? So, yeah, everyone knows I'm geriatric anyways. So,
Side note, this guy was not in John Wick 3.
no, he was not in John Wick, you guys.
But he is in New Jeans. OMG.
Yep.
All right.
All
Let's check
right.
this out. Here we go.
Okay.
그럼 다음 분 얘기 들어볼까요?
Mental institution.
What?
처음에는 혼란스럽기만 했습니다. 내가 누군지, 여기가 어딘지 알 수 없었어요. 남들이 이야기하는 나와 진짜 내가 헷갈리기 시작했어요.
Oh,
하지만
jeez.
겨우 그 답을 찾았어요. 사실 저는 아이폰이었습니다.
What?
저는 당신을 위해 존재합니다. 당신이 부르면 언제 어디라도 달려갈 거예요. 당신이 보고 싶어하는 것을 보여주고 당신을 위해 말하고 당신을 위해 노래할 거예요. 당신이 제게 원하는 것은 무엇일까요?
Oh my gosh, the background music.
항상 이
I know.
질문
Feels like a K-drama.
What?
그동안 제가 고민했던 것이 부끄러워졌습니다. 제가 누구인지는 이제 중요하지 않아요.
What is happening right
저는
now?
당신을 위해 존재합니다.
What is she, like Siri?
네가 실이라는 얘기.
There you go.
You called it.
이 노래는 It's about you baby Only you
Oh my gosh.
내가 힘들 때 울 것 같을 때 기운도 이제 나지 않을 때 It's you 날 걱정하니 It's you 날 웃게 하니 말은 해도 돼 But what do you say 멀리든 언제든지 달려와 바쁜 척도 없이 난 나잖아 이게 말이 되니 난 물어봐 너는 말야 It's only living in the city, baby Oh my God Yes, I'm not I was really hoping that he will come through Oh my God 단 너뿐이야 Asking all the time about what I should do No, I can never let him go 너만 생각나 24 넌 행운아야 정말로 I know 너를 기 전까지는 나음이 없었어 전부 다 내 맘이 끝이 없는 걸 I know I'm going crazy right 어디서든 몇 번이든 There ain't nothing else that I would hold on to I hear his voice through all the nights 잠시라도 내 손 놓지 마 너 없잖아
Ah, scary.
What?
언제든지 달려와 바쁜 척도 없이 넌 나타나 이게 말이 되니 난 물어봐 너는 말이야 He's the one that's living in my system baby Oh my God Yes, I'm not
What?
I was really hoping that he will come through Oh my God 단 너뿐이야 Asking all the time about what I should do No, I can never let him go 너만 생각나 24 넌 행운아야 정말로 I know 너를 기 전까지는 나 의미 없었어 전부 다 내 맘이 끝이 없는 걸 I know Just living in my system baby I'm going crazy right baby I'm going crazy right baby My heart is glowing now 너랑만 있으면 무서울게 없어 같은 매워진 다 매워진
Oh my gosh.
My heart is glowing, it be glowing Oh my God Yes, I'm not I was really hoping that he will come through sleep at night.
So cute.
Adorable.
아니 우리는 뉴진스라니까?
꿈에서 깨워주지 마. You got me looking for attention. You got me looking. 나 이제 그만.
오늘은 이만하고 각자 병실로 돌아갈게요.
Whoa.
What?
Whoa. I do love how they do the credits.
Yeah. This is from the same director as the last video.
가자.
What? I have more questions than when we started, guys. I have so many questions. Wow. Okay, let's start with the song.
The song is a really, really catchy. Wow, it's very upbeat, very smooth too. Like I really enjoyed it.
Me too. Again, that same like really like they managed to find something really rhythmic, but that isn't very loud or overpowering. Everything's like little clicks and background stuff, and it lets their vocals shine, just like on the last one.
Yeah, this song kind of like reminds me a little bit of I Know Jay, or Let Me Love You Down, like
Yeah.
that beat to it,
Mm-hmm.
And so I was like, oh, okay, like parts of it, of course, but very, very interesting, and to your point from the last music video, like they are all, I feel like they're all main vocalists, like they all are very great vocalists. Yeah, but it's just like, wow, no one's overpowering each other, like.
Yeah.
Their voices are very beautiful too,
They're so gorgeous. They blend so well. They, like you said, they just have a really good tonal quality together.
Mhm.
And I mean, the one through line in both these videos is how much fun they have together.
Oh
It's
my
obvious that
gosh.
they're like that they enjoy each other.
Mhm.
They have a sense of camaraderie you would expect from a band that's been touring for a couple of years.
Mhm.
It
Yeah.
really shines through.
Yeah. Yeah, they are definitely having a lot of fun in their music videos for sure, a lot of dancing, a lot of like sisterhood, which is like really awesome to see,
Yeah.
But yeah, the concept.
I mean, we were wondering if that girl was crazy. We're in
Yeah.
a mental institution.
Yeah. So
Are they connected though? I don't know. I'm
I
not sure.
I'm not sure either, but maybe because like in the middle of the music video, they were showing them in those high school outfits, right? The brown
Yeah, they
outfits
showed the stuff from the
from the last music video, like just
which
like
also I wanted to mention that meant that that was all pre-planned, guys. That meant when they were filming the other music video, they already had to know this dance.
Mhm.
They already had to do this dance. Here. It was like over here somewhere. I can't find it, guys. Today's not my day. But yeah, when they were showing all the camcorder stuff, I was like, aha, so they are real? I don't know. I can't tell. But
Mm.
they're so adorable and cute. Like
Mhm.
it wouldn't matter because their personalities shine through so cute.
Mm-hmm.
But I was just like, oh my gosh, there's so much hair, so many hairs, so many like, you know, bunny ears. It was just
Yeah.
nuts. And then it was interesting how they did like this flashback through what they've gone through. I
Mhm.
don't know. Very. And then there's all this black and white. Like, what was all this?
Yeah, I'm wondering if that's like, you know, in one of the girls' like head, like that's why we see
Well,
that, you know?
this was giving me Cinderella vibes.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, the other one's Sleeping Beauty. So
Yeah.
yeah, and they're all wearing the bunny hats and like, yeah, I don't know. There obviously is something,
Yeah. I think
but
it's
I feel like we're
connected.
missing something important.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like this is connected,
Yeah, we'll
yeah.
have to start at the beginning.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, in this video, it's interesting though. They already did like a flashback of like their debut track and their other songs, But
Yeah.
it's really interesting where one of the girls said, "We're New Jeans."
Yes, when they were
Oh,
like, "Don't you remember?
yeah.
We're New Jeans." Here it is. What are you talking about? We're New Jeans.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was interesting too. And then what about the guy who was he really a doctor or was he not a doctor?
I know he was like sitting in the corner, right? Like where that
Right?
bear was.
And then he saw them and then they were like firefighters or policemen
Hmm.
or I mean, I guess well, we'll have to start at the top. But I guess I'll just keep saying that until we figure out what's happening.
So
I
do
mean,
you,
I'm truly fascinated and I want to
yeah,
know more.
yeah. Because okay, then what about the woman, the psychiatrist, or or ward? I was gonna say warden.
Warden?
Do you think she's the woman at the end of the last episode, the music video, where they just show her lips? So
Do you think
maybe,
she's the woman who's keeping them here? And what about all this where he was like seeing her doodles come to life? So this is one of the band girls though, right?
yeah, I guess so. But she could also be one of the girls,
Yeah.
yeah, from the last, because they didn't really show her face.
Yeah, I don't know. I
Yeah.
really don't know. These people have a lot to answer for. I just saw his name, so I was like, Woo. Where are you? There you go.
Yeah, yeah.
Musok, you are in trouble, sir or lady. Sir. Yeah, I really am not sure. And it's interesting because Ditto, I felt like the song and the concept went together. Okay, but this one I was really like, huh.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure what the song had to do with the concept. I mean, I thought they were both interesting. I just wasn't sure what they had to do together.
Yeah.
But I mean, I really love the song. I think it's addictive. I feel
Yeah.
like I just need to watch the music video like 20 more times because I'm not getting it.
Or
Giving me
like you
Mahomes
said,
Balls vibes.
maybe we need to start from the
Yeah,
top.
you're probably right. We should just start from the top. It's
Yeah.
an easy fix, isn't it? Start at
Yeah.
the beginning.
Yeah. But I mean,
But until
th-
then, I am intrigued and I need to know more.
this is the same director from the last video. So
We'll find you.
yes. So to conclude everything, we enjoy both tracks. We're just thoroughly confused about the concept because we probably started halfway through.
Those are all true statements.
Yeah.
But we love these vocals, we love these songs, and I mean, I'm interested in coming back for more.
Yeah. There wasn't anything left, right? After the credits?
No, yeah, we went all the way to the end.
Okay.
Which was this interesting thing.
Yeah. Am I the only one uncomfortable with music videos material? Just show their faces and dance.
Not uncomfortable with it. I just don't. I am just fully willing to admit I have no idea what's happening.
Yeah.
But I think they're
100%.
cute.
They're adorable. Yeah, you can already see their sisterhood like pull through on, at least from like these 3 music videos that we watched, which is really cute.
Yeah. And we have as we've seen with other bands, if you can get through the pressure of debuting and
Mhm.
making it through the first couple of years, I mean, you're never gonna have those experiences with anyone else. That's a one of a kind
Yeah.
relationship.
Yeah. 100%.
Yeah.
Okay, well, this piqued my interest too. Like,
Right?
I was
Honestly, I'm like,
Yeah. Well, the songs are good. It's just conceptually we're just confused. So, um, yeah, don't worry, guys. We're gonna go back to the top and watch this.
Where are we going? Back.
Yeah, we're going to back. We're gonna bring it back. But anyways, anywho. But yeah, we are definitely gonna watch their other music. So if there's a special order to this, please let us know.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't
let
think
us
we can
know.
jump around in their time loop like we do in some of the others.
I know, right?
Which is even more crazy. Like they're just so conceptual. Oh,
Mhm.
so many
Yeah.
questions.
Yeah,
so many
so
questions, guys.
many questions. But please, don't like Beth said, like please don't
Don't
spoil
spoil too much.
too
We'll
much.
make it.
Yeah. All right, you guys. Thank you so much for watching with us. We really enjoyed these two music videos, even though we are super confused about the concepts. If you like this video, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And we are
LaChiMoLaLa.
And we will see you guys next time.
안녕.